Mouthy, man. Ganz
Flash is on. Alright, let's take a look.
This chilling footage comes from Silver Wolves, Stones of the Past, a YouTube channel dedicated to exploring wilderness areas, the abandoned homes, and forgotten relics in the remote backcountry of the United States. Renowned for venturing well off established paths, the channel frequently uncovers discoveries that straddle the line between adventure and unease. On June 10th, 2025, the host embarked on a solo camping trip in Uwharrie National Forest, where he encountered one of his most disturbing finds, an abandoned house tucked away far from any marked trail.
Yeah, I'll take a look at it later. It's hard to see, but I don't want to keep my back turned for too long. It's a little musty. Make sure no snaky snakes. Nope. The floor's alright. Is that a basement? I don't know. I think it's just... Wait, I think it might go down. I am not going down, man. You guys, I'm going to mark this on the map. You can come back and if you want to do further exploration, if there's like a little basement or something. Ooh, man, there's a lot of junk left behind. This is incredible. This is by far my biggest discovery, my best discovery ever. I've gone and found some really interesting things, rock formations, stone chambers, and things, but this is pretty awesome. This is definitely competing for number one. All right. Well, at least the dishes are still arranged nicely. Like, yeah. So somebody left this place in a hurry. Man, they left a lot behind. No, it's just a cubby hole. Alright. I hope no crazy son of a here. I've seen too many of those videos.
Inside, the air felt thick and stale, carrying a sharp, unpleasant smell. Chairs were strangely piled, hunting photographs adorned the walls, and dishes sat neatly as if the residents had departed in haste. As he moved through the rooms, he guessed the place might have once served as a hunting lodge. Spotting an entryway to a basement or crawl space, he decided it was too dangerous to investigate alone. Still, he regarded this find as his most significant discovery to date.
Oh, all right. There's an animal in there. Oh. What the hell? Whew. Oh man, my heart's pounding right now. I don't know what. I don't want to get bit out here. Nope. All right, we got downstairs covered. Man. Son of a... Did we look in there? Yeah, we looked in there. Alright, let me get my... Oh man, my heart's pounding right now. Ooh, I'm shaking. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it's a squirrel. It sounded too heavier.
As he moved further inside, a sudden noise rustled from a back room. He froze, suggesting it could be an animal, but the sound was too loud and heavy. Something much larger was nearby, just out of sight. His breathing quickened as fear set in. Afraid of what might emerge from the shadows, he stepped back, unwilling to risk being trapped alone. He marked the location on his map, but admitted he would only return with others for safety. The abandoned house was a disturbing discovery, yet the real threat was the reminder that in the wilderness, danger isn't just from the past. It can be alive and hidden in the present, lurking just beyond the darkness. The footage comes from Franco TV, a US-based YouTube channel that specializes in urban exploration and eerie encounters in abandoned or restricted locations. In this episode, Franco explores the Nevada desert near Area 51, where a simple investigation of a hidden cable soon escalates into a tense chase. The date is May 23rd, 2022. After leaving an abandoned house, Franco heads to a location recommended by a tip from someone named Rachel.
Trying to cover you guys from the wind. Alright, I'm gonna go outside. Whatever, I'm armed. Oh. It's freezing. The temperature completely dropped. I don't get eaten by something. Let's go. There she is. The temperature is just dropping and it's getting colder out of nowhere. This video is like all over the place. But now I'm making it towards the car. Just about to run to the car. Alright. Stay tuned. I made it to another location, but I have to be very careful. Around this area, I'm kind of surrounded by mountains, but there is a roadway that goes further in. This is where a location, someone from Rachel actually told me of an area where there is a motion sensor for anyone who goes down these trails and heads closer to Area 51. I'm about to show you that now.
They had warned him about a motion sensor cable buried beneath a desert track, intended to detect anyone approaching Area 51. Using his camera and a metal detector to scan the ground, Franco eventually uncovered the cable, even noticing a label marked SF3. Tire tracks revealed that vehicles had crossed there before, but he admitted he might have already set it off.
That's a cable. And I guess if you drive over it, as you can see, there is tire tracks that ride right over it here. It kind of goes off over there. I wonder if it's underground or if the cables are like wireless. See if I could see like a solar panel or something that keeps it charged. Cable kind of comes off over here. This is a metal detector here. Alright, I'm getting some here. See? Oh wow, look right over here. There's like a little gap. But right over here, it's actually kind of big too. From here to about here. Right here to right there. Look at this. I don't want to bury this up because I probably already triggered it. Look. SF. SF3. That is interesting. Alright, so at this point now, I'm actually going to get the hell out of here because I could hear what sounds like a truck coming or a vehicle. Now again, you're allowed to pass through there, but that is kind of like a motion sensor coming in. Hold on, I got a light in front of me. What the hell? Look. What? All right, I'm gonna get back to my car. I don't know what that was about.
While examining the cable, he heard the approach of an engine. A truck's headlights cut across the desert road, passing close to his parked car. Growing anxious, Franco rushed back to his vehicle. Moments later, another truck appeared, prompting him to whisper nervously, "They're watching me." Glancing toward the ridgelines he had just crossed, he noticed more vehicles and became convinced the sensor had already alerted patrols.
Right up there, see him? Look how far he is. The ironic part is that right behind me, there's a guy behind me. And I think he turned off his lights. Why would you turn off your lights? That right there is the road to Area 51. I just passed it. You saw the stop sign. Oh my God. I feel like losing this guy. There he is. He just turned it back on. He's right on my... I'm gonna pull off to the side of the road. Right around here. Jesus Christ. Where is that pull off? Right up here. Yeah. He's getting closer. Alright, here goes nothing. I didn't do anything wrong. Another white truck. Oh. I am still behind the truck. I don't want to get too close to him. I want to see where he's gonna go so I can see where it takes me to. If I'm lucky, maybe this doesn't escalate. I'm gonna stay pretty far off his trail, make it look like I'm just heading back. But I'm behind one of the trucks right now. I'm not gonna have any flashlights on this one, only because I think these houses here is actually where they live. So these are the camo dude's trucks right in front of me. And that's the bus right there. I know Janet is the airline, but that's the freaking bus. Look at all the white trucks. Holy crap. This is where all the people from Area 51 park at.
The tension grew as Franco pulled over to see if a truck was tailing him. It flashed its high beams before speeding away, one of the notorious camo patrol trucks. When he tried to follow, another vehicle closed in from behind, at times killing its headlights to shadow him in the dark. Near the Area 51 warning sign, Franco filmed cautiously as the lead truck steered him toward a parking area, where brake lights revealed several more trucks and a distinctive blue-striped bus known for transporting base employees. Surrounded and uneasy, Franco admitted he felt exposed and unsafe. By the end of the night, he was convinced the buried cable had triggered the patrols, leading to the chase and his rare glimpse of the mysterious bus. The ordeal left him certain of one thing: every move near Area 51 is closely monitored, and curiosity in the Nevada desert can quickly turn dangerous. Joe Weller and his friend Elliot went to explore an old abandoned schoolhouse. When they arrived in the middle of the night, they noticed a gap in the curtains, almost like someone was peeking out. Joe wanted to leave, but Elliot convinced him to sneak in through a barbed wire fence. The place felt eerie, covered in ivy that showed it had been empty for years. Then they saw what looked like a pale, creepy girl in the window, but when Joe shone his light, she vanished. That's when they decided it was best to go. The following clip, filmed by TikTok user Austin.o.gs in San Francisco, is a striking example. Austin had gone to check out an abandoned building on the city's edge. What started as just another late-night outing quickly turned unusual when his camera caught something far from ordinary through the doorway.
Flash is on. Alright, let's take a look.
What do you think's in there?
I don't know. I guess nothing.
Whether the footage is completely authentic or nothing more than a clever hoax, it has captivated millions online. Viewers kept revisiting it, debating its legitimacy, and sharing their own theories. Some claimed the figure caught on camera resembled Freddy Fazbear, as if the fictional character had stepped straight from popular culture into the abandoned site. Others rejected that notion, arguing it was far more sinister, something not of this world, perhaps even demonic, with a presence too disturbing to dismiss. The absence of context only fueled speculation. No one knows when it was filmed, who else might have been involved, or what became of the building afterward. That uncertainty leaves the mystery unresolved. Was it simply a viral stunt meant to startle, or a brief encounter with something beyond explanation? In June 2025, a YouTuber named Luke posted a video on his channel, Luke Explores. His channel is all about urban exploration, where he films himself checking out abandoned places around North America. In this video, Luke and a friend went to explore the old SCI Greensburg prison in Hempfield Township, Pennsylvania. They got there early in the morning so they wouldn't be bothered, and it worked. They had the place to themselves. For hours, everything went fine, and even as the sun came up, they kept exploring without any problems. But when they went up to the higher floors and walked down a hallway, they ran into something really unsettling.
What are they drilling? There isn't even any cars out there. No. So the weird thing is, they are drilling. Whatever they're drilling or cutting, it is coming directly down the middle of this well right here. Like, it is like in line with the door. But there is not a unless there's a car that's literally parked right out front. There's nothing there. It's like the weirdest thing, and it sounds like they're drilling underground. I'm gonna go around the corner and see if I can get a closer look. There's no cars out there at all. I'm so confused. Like, it sounds like they're right below us.
After hearing the noises, the explorers headed toward them to see what was going on. For several minutes, they searched from one side of the building to the other, but couldn't find anything that explained the sounds. They figured it might have been a scrapper working in the lower parts of the building. That thought was worrying, since scrappers could be carrying tools like a sledgehammer, or even worse, weapons, that might be used if they felt threatened. Still, the two didn't dwell on it and eventually decided to check the ground floor to investigate further.
Alright, so we're gonna go downstairs really quick, because that's where it sounds like the drilling's coming from. And it smells like oil. So I kind of want to run down there and just see if I see anything. Should I run down there real quick? Okay, so directly, literally directly on this side of it underneath us, it's like the sound is like carrying it. There is basically, like literally like right here, like an underground pathway that is somewhat lit up that goes like here to here. So they might be doing something like underground or something. I don't know. That might be why they don't have cars here. And that might be why we can't figure out where they are. So I think we should keep going. Oddly enough. What the hell?
When they realized the noises were coming from the ground floor, they chose not to head that way and instead moved in the opposite direction to avoid attention. They spent about 15 more minutes exploring, and since the sounds were distant, things felt calmer, and it seemed like they were alone in that area. They even went up to the roof to look for cars or any sign of scrapers, but found nothing. Eventually, they went back down to keep exploring, and just a few moments later, as they approached one of the rooms, they ran into something again.
Pretty cool. What the heck? Oh my goodness gracious. Here's us thinking that this would be the best day to do this. Okay guys, this is where we're at right now. We have to be so quiet because we were walking down one of the main hallways and we thought we were getting further away from them. But all of a sudden I looked for Kari because I heard someone coming up the stairs and I saw the shadow coming up the stairs of a person, and then I looked and she was right next to me, and then I heard the grunting and we just started running, like tiptoe running, and he literally walked like on the outside of it. So we're not sure if like he just came up and walked out because we heard a truck drive away. Before we either get out of here or keep going, we need to go get eyes on whatever is here. If there's multiple cars here and they're still here, I don't think it's gonna make sense for us to stick around a lot longer. So we're just gonna hope. We're gonna hope that they're actually gone. So we're gonna give it one more minute, and then I'm gonna turn the camera back on, and we're gonna get going. So let's explore. You ready? Alright, there's no one out there. Do we want to wait another minute, or do we want to just send it and see if we can see anyone out there? I think let's wait 2 more minutes to play it safe, and then we'll go see.
When they saw someone walking toward them, the explorers quickly ducked into a room to hide. By then, they realized the noises hadn't come from a scrapper at all, but from a group of workers who were demolishing the building, along with several security guards. Knowing they could get arrested if caught, the explorers had no choice but to figure out where the workers were, so they could decide whether to keep exploring or make their way out.
Literally, he came up that staircase on the right-hand side. You can see it. Kari, you know that's the front, right? Yes. Okay, I didn't realize that. That's why he walked out this way. Alright guys, at this point we're probably gonna go ahead and try to get out of here. For the third time in like 20 minutes, we were about 5 seconds away from getting caught red-handed because the workers are using the main hallways here. So every time we keep going up the hallway, literally one of them keeps coming up the stairs. Yeah, no, this is where they were, but they obviously weren't doing any cutting in here. Please, the truck.
By then, the explorers had been stuck hiding in the room for quite a while. Every time they tried to make a move, they either heard the workers nearby or saw them getting closer. At one point, they even spotted a security guard in a pickup truck outside, blocking the only way out. With no safe escape, they had no choice but to stay hidden and hope not to be found. For nearly 3 hours, they waited, listening to footsteps and loud noises around them. Eventually, everything went quiet, and once the workers and guards left, they carefully made their way out and managed to escape without being seen. In July 2023, a Finnish YouTuber named Miro uploaded a video on his channel, Little Shameless Viking. His channel is different from most urban exploration channels, mixing dangerous explorations with parts of his daily life as he travels the world. In this video, Miro and a friend set out to explore an abandoned hotel in a remote area of Brazil. They hiked nearly 30 minutes from the nearest city to get there. When they arrived, they first tried to get in through the main entrance, but found the gate reinforced and impossible to pass. They then checked another side, but that way was blocked by barbed wire and a bamboo fence. Moving again, they finally found a spot in the wall with an opening that wasn't covered. Climbing carefully, they managed to get inside, but as soon as they entered, they came across something very disturbing.
We did it!
Great. It will be interesting how we get back down. Oh. There's a cart. I saw someone walking there.
So we have to go this way.
Yeah. If we go that way, we're definitely gonna get seen. And I hope he didn't see us.
He saw us, right?
I'm not sure if he saw us. But yeah, now he's there. Now he's there and I think he's looking this way.
As soon as they stepped onto the property, the pair spotted a guard patrolling in the distance. Not wanting to be seen or cause any issues, they quickly ducked out of sight. For several minutes, they debated whether to carry on with their exploration or turn back and leave. But just as they were weighing their options, events suddenly began to take a troubling turn for the two adventurers.
What do we do?
There's another car right there.
Hola!
No es posible. Voltala, regresa.
No possible. Could you ask if it's possible to pay?
Can we pay?
Okay. Okay, no problem. Yeah, they definitely were not guards. Let's get the hell out of here. They definitely were not guards. More like illegal squatters. Because they had some hoods on, and the other guy even had a with him. Started yelling. What did they say?
Go back. Go back. Can we pay at least? Go back. And the dog was.
Yeah, and the guy. Oh yeah, you cut yourself.
First time.
Yeah, the guy had a.
You saw it?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't saw that.
Yeah, the guy who started yelling in the end.
I never noticed that. And they were covered face.
Yeah, they definitely were not guards. They were just some illegal squatters or something.
After their tense confrontation, the explorers quickly decided to leave the property to keep the situation from getting worse. Later, Miro revealed that the men they had run into weren't security guards at all, but gang members who had taken control of the hotel after it was abandoned. According to him, the group was armed and likely involved in criminal activities inside, which explained both the fortified entrances and why they refused entry even after he offered money. In the end, the explorers were extremely lucky. The gang didn't try to rob or harm them, and they managed to walk away from what could have been a deadly encounter without any serious injuries. Josh, known for his urban exploration videos, set a challenge for himself and his friends to explore a massive 6-story abandoned hotel at 3 a.m.
We're with the proper people right now, inside of what is it, 6-story, you think? 6 stories. With that. 6 including, yeah. Yeah, it's probably like a 6-story hotel right now. And we're actually more worried about homeless people than anything. Maybe ghosts.
Yeah, man.
But, yes. For real, but yeah, I'm with them. So we're seeing how this is gonna go. Yeah, that's why I'm.
try to see if it actually worked. I just pressed at it.
This is the basement. Well, I guess Michael goes first. Michael goes first? Yeah.
Whatever was in.
Yeah.
Why keep being loud? Because I'll get dragged away first.
Maybe.
They entered with cameras rolling and flashlights in hand. The building lay in ruins, walls crumbling, ceilings collapsing, and furniture abandoned as if the last guests had never returned. As they climbed higher, they kept their lights low, careful not to draw attention from anyone who might be squatting inside. But the longer they explored, the clearer it became that they weren't alone.
Put it down in case there's homeless people sleeping.
Oh, yeah. I hope there's none here.
Don't shine the flashlight
At the windows,
at
yeah.
all. Just like keep the flashlight to the hallway.
Windows are wide open, so just make sure no lights go. I won't. I have an idea. I flash into the.
What was that? You're joking.
No, you heard that?
No.
You heard that too, right?
Leg ruffle.
Yeah.
There's probably a person.
Oh, it was your backpack going against here. It was like this. I thought someone moved. I was like, I was so scared.
No one's scared when someone's backpack like you.
Yeah.
Yo, dude, the lights, come on. It's from outside.
You think they can see the light from here?
Oh, yeah, because the lights in the whole wall.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's be careful. I mean, like.
I'll show the light down. I'll show this hallway. Did you?
I heard that really adore him squeaking.
Mm-hmm. Dead serious?
Dead serious.
Let's go.
Let's go that way.
Let's be like no. I think there really is someone there. Hello? Maybe. We're just with each other.
No, I'm not.
No, I heard it too.
I've been here 5 minutes. We're already like.
They heard a door slowly creak open from one of the rooms and called out but got no reply. Curiosity got the better of them, so they headed toward the sound, their flashlights shaking a little. The tension was thick, every step felt heavier, and even their breathing seemed too loud.
I'm terrified now.
Oh man, so much glass.
Careful, these windows are out to the front.
Yeah, that's what I'm just doing.
Is anyone here?
A lot of rooms here.
Another stairwell.
Huh. Yeah, I'm a little freaked out.
Get out. Go. Let's get out.
Shh. Let's walk in. Alright, so there's someone in here right now. Let's go.
You know how to get out, right?
Yeah. So we have people here right now. It could be homeless, could not be, but they're screaming, so we're getting out of here. And I have it on camera too.
You remember how to get out, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we all do. Holy shit. Yo. I can't believe.
Roared.
Yeah, that dude. Yeah, you know why? Because he was trying to scare us out.
I know. He was just like, roar.
We did it. We did the job. I never once had a. Dude, remember when we were just saying, dude, like how we're gonna have our first like
homeless person encounter. Dude, we did that for you, YouTube. You haggled us to come back here at night.
We risked our lives for you.
We're just like, fine. We lasted about 5 minutes in there.
Too much.
Out of nowhere, a scream echoed through the halls. Without a second thought, they ran, rushing down the corridors, stumbling over broken floors and dodging falling walls, focused only on getting out. They finally made it outside, hearts racing, and all agreed exploring that hotel at 3 a.m. was a bad idea. Whether it was a squatter or something else, they'd never really know. But one thing was sure, urban exploring is always full of surprises. Jeff's channel is devoted to his biggest passion, urban exploration. Over time, he has discovered countless mysterious sights, but on this night, he aimed to push his limits further than ever, to step inside a mansion rumored to be haunted by the spirit of a woman in a white dress, and to do it entirely alone at midnight.
I'm gonna explore this very huge mansion, guys, alone. I know this is crazy, but I want to do something crazy in my life, and that is actually exploring a very creepy, haunted abandoned mansion, guys, alone. There we are, guys. A very spooky abandoned mansion, guys, that is haunted by a woman in a white dress and actually hiding in its freaking bushes. So yeah, let's do this. So if now something will happen to me, yeah, then I actually, yeah, can or something, I don't know. Okay, here we are, baby. My heart is beating right now like crazy. I still can't believe I'm here on the freaking own. So yeah. So please, if you're gonna see or hear anything, guys, please let me know in the comment below. I'm not gonna talk too much so we can hear everything very clear. If you could feel my freaking heartbeat right now, well, it's goes insane.
The instant Jeff entered, the atmosphere was suffocating. The mansion was decaying, its walls and floors radiating an unsettling sense of rot. Every creak beneath his steps echoed unnaturally through the silence, his heartbeat pounding in rhythm as he pressed onward. Then, the noises began.
What the? I heard my footsteps, I know. Please tell me to hear the freaking footsteps in the very beginning and I was house. Hello? What the hell? Hello? I swear, I guess someone is here right now pranking me or going over, not, or, I don't know. Someone is here? What the hell? Hello? Hello? Jesus Christ. Hello?
At first, the sounds were subtle, like faint footsteps that didn't match his own, but soon, objects clattered, as if hurled across the rooms. Jeff called out, announcing his presence, yet the only reply was more noise. A faint hello echoed as though someone, or something, was hiding in the darkness.
Hello? What the hell? Yo. What the hell's going on here, man? Where that was a sound came from? I don't know what the hell. Was the door open or not? What the hell? Like that's hanging here. Hello? But guys, that freaking white dress, I hope it's still hanging there. Okay, still here. But yo, guys, let me know in the comments below what you think about this freaking white dress. And my penis is actually very scary. I don't like to come close to that freaking clothes. I mean dress. But that was one different white woman that is actually home to this place. Super scary, man.
It turned out the mansion was being used as a shelter for the homeless, making the atmosphere even more unsettling. In one room, Jeff almost bolted on the spot. From the ceiling hung a ragged piece of white fabric, aged, filthy, and torn. Could this have been the legendary white dress linked to the mansion's ghostly tale? Jeff couldn't be sure, but the discovery only heightened his unease. Still, he pushed further inside, even as the strange noises grew louder and more frequent.
What the hell? Is someone here now or not? Where the heck was a song coming from actually? Huh? Dude, it's coming from the freaking second floor. What the hell, man? Oh, there's just a bathroom here. Hello? Who was that? Oh, I thought I saw someone standing there. Yo. Hello? The hell? My flashlight is dying right now. Whew.
Sudden crashes rang out around him, followed by a chilling scream that shattered the silence. It was more than he could handle.
I'm pretty sure that I freaking heard something right now. I'm gonna be happy that I'm done here, man, and shit. Oh, freaking holes in the ground. What the hell? There are actually no stairs anymore, I guess. So I can't run away. Yo. Yo. Here. Oh. Oh, what the hell? Guys, what the hell, man? Dude. Hello? I keep hearing freaky footsteps there on the freaky. Yo, my screen's blurred right now. Too much. White dress. Still hanging here. Oh! I'm out here, man. I can't see.
Fueled by adrenaline, Jeff bolted from the mansion, never daring to look back. Whatever lingered inside clearly didn't want him there. Was it the ghostly woman in the white dress driving him out, or something else entirely? Jeff left without answers, carrying only the unshakable belief that the mansion was genuinely haunted. Decaying Ace is a channel focused on urban exploration, and this time, the team explored the most dangerous abandoned neighborhood in Cleveland, Ohio.
Where are we today, boys?
We are in East Cleveland.
The most dangerous abandoned neighborhood in Cleveland.
Damn. Yeah, this is some zombie apocalypse stuff right here. Oh, guys, watch out for traps too. Tripwire.
They pull the batteries out of the fire alarms.
Before you guys go in, I want to get a snapshot thing with the chair of like the front of the building when you guys got to it.
The group went through the neighborhood house by house, a maze of ruined, foul-smelling buildings. Every step crunched on broken glass and debris, and the deeper they went, the darker the atmosphere became, until they encountered him.
Crazy. so sorry, dude. You scared the out of me. Whew. Man, do you mind if we take some pictures of this building? No, we're good. Thank you, though. We can get to this building from here, right there.
Oh my God, Tommy, you just scared me. Sorry about you, sir. Nobody does. My girl.
Please tell me you were recording. Just keep going.
Inside one of the buildings, they found a man who instantly made them nervous, though he didn't seem to mind their presence. After exploring the building, they went back outside, aware that the threat wasn't gone and that others were probably around. Soon, another man came toward them.
Like squatters and slumlords, where they last laid, somebody got two building. And the fiends, they need somewhere to stay. The police, they can stay in these spots, and they can use their address of course.
Wow, jeez.
Come on, once something like that happens, they close the building down, but let the fiends stay there, so they have an address of course, be a witness. This whole, man, so many people like this right here. This right here.
Yeah. So we.
Over $5, a couple bucks.
Yeah. So we probably shouldn't stay here too long.
No, it ain't shit no more.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm the only dude that be down here.
All right.
My dude, Paul the mechanic, he used to work about AutoZone.
Yeah.
He just like about 5-6 months ago.
Oh.
4 because he had cancer. Me, him, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Me, him, and maybe Spoon and a white girl, Candy. We don't want to be down here, but I'm from here for real.
Really?
I've been on Chapman since 8 years.
Damn.
Mr. Hero was up there. That was the oldest Mr. Hero in Cleveland. Up there expanding out. Next to that was a fish spot called Cleveland Sea. Then it turned into like Hamburg. So like that spot was a lot of different restaurants. Next to it was Mr. Hero. That was the oldest Mr. Hero in the first one.
Wow.
OGB, we got Haru Dre. We got a couple people that really know Yak. But these all bunkies and joints. I'm the nigga who started Paru, and there was no people down here Paru until I started. And I started the most known gang with Juvenile.
Yeah.
They were blood, most of them was grown. You know what I'm saying? I brought it out here, the older blood people was mad at me. They came down, saw that I had everything going like it's supposed to be. I actually put the juvenile life being a gang. No crime, people did stuff.
Sir, I'm sorry to cut you off, but we're gonna have to head out pretty quick here. We're gonna get some shots and then go.
Anyway, do your thing, but just like I said, all these buildings got to get.
Yes, sir. Thank you. We do appreciate it.
We'll check out those movies too.
Videos, yeah.
Like I said, Bust Off the Port, Pac-Man movie, and Green Day.
He warned them to stay away, saying he was a gang leader. His rambling, sometimes nonsensical words made the situation even more tense. The group froze briefly before showing they were leaving, eager to escape. The footage ends shortly after. Even though he seemed harmless, encountering a gang leader in an abandoned neighborhood is frightening. And in a place that large, you never know who might be nearby. Connor, known online as the Explorer Returns, set himself a challenge: to explore an abandoned orphanage alone at 1 a.m. He climbed through a broken window and entered a place worn down by time, with broken floorboards, collapsed ceilings, and debris scattered everywhere. Each step he took echoed sharply through the silence.
Can you hear the wind outside?
not what I wanted to see. That goes straight down to the basement.
As he headed upstairs, the atmosphere changed. Strange sounds echoed around him, and he realized he wasn't alone.
I don't think I can go any further. As you can see there.
I'm not going to go down there, because that floor is dodgy.
What is going on? Oh, the owl. Where is that coming from? I can hear talking. The thing is, guys, is I'm in the middle of London. Places like this, drug deals, vandalism, arson attacks, it all happens in places like this, and I'm pretty sure there is a group of people here with me.
There was little doubt others were inside, but Connor refused to quit. Moving quietly and cautiously, he pressed on. By 2:25 a.m., the unsettling atmosphere had become almost unbearable.
I'm getting out of here now.
Urban exploring alone can be exciting until the silence is broken by the sounds of other people. That's when it's time to leave. Franco, an experienced adventurer and the force behind Franco TV, a YouTube channel dedicated to exploring the world's most haunted and dangerous places. This time, it's December, and he's back in the unforgiving Andes Mountains, navigating terrain nearly 10,000 feet above sea level. The higher he climbs, the thinner the air, the more perilous the trails, and the harsher the icy environment. Local legends warn of ancient spirits, restless ghosts, and even wendigos roaming these peaks. Stories of unexplained disappearances, fatal accidents, and deadly car crashes litter the region, with roadside tombstones marking lives lost. The cold winds seem to carry whispers of the supernatural. During the day, Franco captures the haunting scenery of the Andes, pausing at a shrine to the Virgin Mary, where locals leave offerings for protection. Still, he knows that no prayer can fully defend him from what lurks in the shadows after dark. As night falls, the wind picks up, temperatures plunge into the low 30s, and his fingers go numb inside thin gloves. His camera batteries drain rapidly in the cold, but Franco continues onward, determined to uncover and record whatever truths or horrors await in the heart of these mountains.
Back up to the top of the Andes, and I'm out of breath because it's so no oxygen here whatsoever. Well, there's oxygen, but at 10,000 feet to 9,000 feet, you start to feel it with every step you take. This is the Virgin Mary. Some have their speculations whether she's a real virgin or not, but me, I go with what I'm told from church. I think she is. And look at this. This is like a little prayer ritual to bless the place to help protect the location I'm at. So the temperature right now is like 39, 38 degrees. My hands are freaking cold. I only have this little thin layer of leather on my hand. But holy, this place is amazing. I'm starting to head back into the town. That was eerie. So it begins. I'm going to see if I could take out my thermal imaging.
He flips on his thermal imaging, searching for any trace of life in the desolate expanse. The terrain feels eerily empty. No heat signatures, no movement, until faint, distant sounds start to ripple through the darkness.
But I don't see anything. I want to look towards the land as well. Let's put that into focal range. But nothing or no one appears to be out here. So I just made it to one of the bunkers here, and I haven't actually explored this one yet. Even on my travel channel. Over there, you can barely see it, but there's more bunkers all through the area. Look. What the hell is this? Bench, some chairs. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Sometimes it's like a hidden.
Franco cautiously makes his way toward a nearby bunker he's never entered before, and is taken aback when he finds the door unlocked. Stepping inside, he's met with a scene far more unsettling than he imagined. Children's clothes strewn across the floor, tiny shoes, a stuffed toy, damp jackets, and even a packed suitcase. While no one appears to be living there now, the wet garments suggest someone may have left only moments ago.
Go ahead and shine my flashlight. Let's see if I can see anything up there. Oh my god, it's so cold. I'm gonna go behind this wall here. I feel like the temperature is dropping. I don't see anything. Hear the noise? Could be the wind, but I saw something pass by the gate. I'm trying to keep the camera as still as possible, so bear with me. This camera sucks with stabilization, and I'm walking on rocks. Here we go. Nothing. I wonder what the hell I seen. It's ridiculous out here, but there is this house. I wonder how many times I'm going to say that in this video. You see? And then you have a whole bunch of closed shoes. There's kids' shoes in here too. I looked at my vlog channel and I just found all these clothing that just belongs to random people. These are short pants from another kid. There's even a suitcase. Let me grab my K2. How many, is there somebody in the room with me? Can you just wave your hand in front of the black little box with the lights? Just wave right in front of it. Do something. I just saw it go off for a brief second there as soon as I was walking by it. Yep, you see it? Oh, I just heard a noise.
Suddenly, a noise breaks the quiet. Scraping sounds are followed by footsteps. The wind blows hard as Franco looks toward a nearby chapel, and that's when he notices it.
Something outside. I just heard what sounded like a scraping sound. Listen. What is that? Oh. There's a light on in that house. Or the bunker right in front of me. Were they there the whole time?
A dark shape stands in the chapel window, watching. Franco jumps back, shaken, and switches to night vision to look again. But there's nothing. The figure is gone. Still, he can't shake the feeling that he's not alone. And then, things start to get worse.
The lights on the other side are off. Nope, I'm seeing something. It looks like lights. Turn off my IR, you see it? There's a car. Somebody just came in here. Oh. I hope they're not part of the people with the...
Far off, a car's headlights flicker along the lonely mountain path. Franco hasn't seen anyone for hours. The trail is almost impossible to follow without knowing the area. So how did someone else end up here now? He keeps filming, trying to stay calm, but then sees something that terrifies him.
Look at the window. You see? I knew I saw a shadow. I saw the same thing earlier with the GoPro. Oh my god, it's just... Hold on, let me cover the mics.
Then it happens again, a quick shadow near the same window where he first saw it. Franco turns on his infrared camera, but sees nothing. He turns it off, still nothing. Yet he knows he saw something. Carefully, he moves through the building, his flashlight slicing through the empty, abandoned rooms.
Again. Alright, I'm gonna switch this color so you guys can see what's in this room. Now on Psionics color. I thought somebody was walking this way. Right. Look at this. all over the walls here. Oh no, somebody stopped recording.
A broken bench sits nearby with children's toys scattered on the floor and faint handprints on the walls. Just as Franco starts to speak again, his camera suddenly shuts off. That's when he knows he can't stay. The energy in this place isn't quiet. It feels alive, watching and playing with him, maybe even warning him not to come back. By dawn, Franco had left the site. With his gear packed, hands numb, and throat dry, he heads back to his vehicle and drives away, leaving the shrine behind. The video comes from Alley Law Shorts, a channel that focuses on short but intense clips of urban exploration, showing the risks, tension, and reality of entering abandoned spots. On December 19th, 2024, the team explored an abandoned theme park in Southampton, England.
Was it uncomfortable when you saw? Do you want to put it back in there? If we lose that, Adam, we could be having a bad time. Nah, oi, we're still quite far. That ain't the theme park. The theme park's up more up there. Oh. Look, that's the castle. The theme park. Okay. So the theme park's in that direction. It's like more that way. That's beautiful up here though, isn't it? On top of the mountain. Radio tower probably. I think avoid that road because that's where them cameras were, wasn't it? I can cut straight across like that. Surely ain't gonna be no one here if it's abandoned. You never know, with all them signs and that. I feel like there just will be. Yeah, there was, you're right. Any man comes around in a car, gone. What do you reckon, straight across there? The theme parks are up there. Didn't imagine it being this much of a mission to get to. I thought we could just park up right outside the gate and hop straight in. Didn't realise my legs would be getting up or stinging there. What do we hear a car then? Oh no.
That's not good.
What is that?
The explorers move cautiously across the open fields, keeping low and whispering as they get closer to the site. Every step feels uneasy, unsure if they've already been spotted. The silence around them only makes the tension worse as they keep going.
That ain't good. Wait, what is it? No, wait, stay still.
Yeah, security.
Oh, get down. Just lay down. Just no, we got to just have to lay. Where are they?
Definitely gonna see us. They're coming this way.
I don't know. Has he? You sure? Where did he go? Oh, I don't know what we look at us, we just jumped down. Where did he go? That was security, innit?
Yeah. Up ahead, they spot a car. Worried it might be security, they drop flat in the grass. Speaking in whispers, they wonder if they've been seen and what could happen next.
Who is it? Huh? What is this place? Okay. It. Right. Yeah, let's just tell them we're ducking, innit? Oh. Nah, they're telling security. Oh. I really wanted to get to the theme park.
Wait, should we ask them if they're for the theme park?
Or the castle.
Or should we just tell them that we wanted to go to the castle?
Can we?
There's some rides in there.
Oh. Can we? They don't want to speak to us, but they wanted to Oi, the way she spoke to us, yeah, I feel like someone else has been in here or something. Because she sounded like she'd been chasing us for time. So just get out. It's like she's fed up of us. Alright, they're ringing some sort of security, so...
Moments later, a woman approaches them, speaking sharply and insisting there's no theme park there. From her tone, it's clear she's dealt with explorers before. The group figures she may have already called security or even the police. That short encounter is enough to end their attempt. With the risk too high, they back off, annoyed at how quickly they were caught and wondering if the place was being watched more closely than they thought. The video comes from Mr. Airborne, a channel focused on exploring abandoned places and capturing real-life tense encounters. In this episode, he checks out a huge abandoned leisure center, shut down, falling apart, and full of hidden corners. What starts as a normal exploration quickly turns into a nerve-wracking run-in with people already inside. The date is August 29th, 2025, when Mr. Airborne sets out to explore the site, fully aware of the risks of being caught.
They're right there. Right, we've got to get round this place. I want to go and look at the rest, so I'm going to try and sneak past them. Let's go. So we'll go down and left. Listen to the rain. I don't know if they could see me that way. They're by the front door.
As he gets closer to the building, he sees vans outside and people watching from above. There's an open door near the vehicles that could be a way in, but it's risky since it could close and trap him. Carefully, he slips inside, moving quietly through the abandoned halls, listening for any signs of movement and trying not to be seen.
Oh no. No. They can see me on them stairs, so I can't go that way. I've got to try this way. This place is awesome though. No way, look. Abby. Wish I didn't put my hoodie on, I'm so hot. It looks like they're going. Oh, we'll go down here. Okay.
Climbing through the building, he eventually makes it to the roof, where every step is risky because of unstable surfaces and steep drops. Below, footsteps and clanging metal poles echo up, adding to the tension as he carefully moves through the structure.
Kurwa, też z Wisłą. Też byś musiał odkręcić.
Ale to nie jest na tej wysokości.
To jest na... Tak, ale to jest wyżej, a on mówi go...
Eventually, people spot him. A few come out, holding crowbars and threatening to call the authorities. Mr. Airborne manages to calm things down and removes his SD card to protect the footage. A ladder is lowered so he can get down safely, and he makes a careful exit, the tension lingering even after he's out of the building. Alex, Eddie, and Nettie headed to a car graveyard to capture drone footage. During an earlier solo visit, Alex had seen an old cabin in the woods and learned the owner had recently died. Curious, he returned with his friends this time to explore the cabin together.
Yeah, it's been a long day. So yeah, just behind all these bushes and that, we're hoping to find a little car graveyard. Gosh, it's a long old walk though. Loads of cars, mate. I don't know, there's like a house there that looks all overgrown. His leg gone out.
They moved cautiously, weaving between rusted cars and overgrown weeds. After exploring the car graveyard for a while, they decided it was time to make their way to the abandoned cabin.
Alright, let's try this. It's like Leatherface, it's going to open the door and run. Look at this get up to get in the house. Truncheon. Is that a truncheon? Hey, he's just found a truncheon up on the coat. Hang on. That front door.
Eddie paused at the entrance, feeling uneasy about what they might encounter inside, while Ned spotted dark red stains on the floor, suggesting something sinister.
No. So you're like, go on, you're there now. There's blood stains on the floor. Shut up. Yeah. Really? I want someone to come in with me though. He's himself. It just goes to me, I just don't want fancy getting face.
Hello? Anyone in?
Go to the window. Yeah, Ned, just wait a sec. It's an odd one, isn't it? This is like something from The Hills Have Eyes. I don't like it. It's like there's a security jacket, and that's where the truncheon is, behind the security jacket. Oh, yeah. But it looks like there's been people living in there and in that one. Really? But I can't see through that. Where the blood's coming under the door. There's blood coming under the door. It looks like it. So if we open that door at the end, it could be like The Shining, where all the blood just... Could be red paint, couldn't it? Have a look. Really?
Even with their fear building, they kept going. Then a car pulled up nearby, shattering the tense silence. They froze, unsure if anyone was watching, and soon another vehicle showed up even closer.
Pay here. Oh, this is his place. This is here. There's all the oil lamps high this coat. Wow. Look at all this. We can get out here. Oh, stop panicking. He's a Mandarin, isn't it? He's on the shoot. I couldn't run if I wanted to. Oh wow, this is old. This is weird. Because it's all just been left, isn't it? Oh, there's a car turning up. They're opening the gates. Which way? Hang on, which way do we go? Go that way. Don't let him see you, don't let him see you.
Panic started to take over. They ran through bushes and past abandoned cars, trying not to get spotted. Eddie even dashed ahead in fear, almost leaving the others behind. Finally, they made it to their car and sped off.
Keep it rolling.
What's happening to me?
He's coming, he's coming.
Quick!
He's coming. Go, go, go.
Turn around.
Yeah.
Quick!
I am.
Quick! You're going to take a picture. Go!
He's got a dog chasing you.
He's got his camera, hasn't he? Quick,
Nah.
turn around, really quick.
I think we got away.
Well, I said you run, come on.
I don't know what way you went, Ed.
I will open the gate.
This trip reminded them that urban exploration isn't just about old, crumbling buildings. It's about facing the unknown, where running into other people can be much more dangerous than the places themselves. The Creepy Encounter comes from Uncharted Expeditions, a YouTube channel all about exploring abandoned and off-limits places. The team often checks out spots like old schools, prisons, hospitals, and factories. On December 7th, 2024, they explored a half-demolished school, and things got tense fast as they made their way through the dark halls and upper floors. What started as a normal explore quickly turned weird when they heard strange noises, found odd stuff like a half-body mannequin, and noticed signs that someone else might be there too.
Okay, so we're gonna play a game. If the elevator works, we have to ride it. I think we got lucky today. There's just like broken glass all over the floor. Let's check some of these lockers. Oh wait, they have it all locked. They locked them. Okay, that's weird. With one bar. I think it's actually like a flex. Oh, it is, yeah. That's super weird. What could possibly be in there? Let's try to find something with like a date on it. Yeah. To see like kind of when this place closed or something. Gonna investigate. Oh, I just found it. They have a water fountain lock. 12/16/20. So this closed in 2020. It's a little bit cleaner in here. Oh look, the carpet's like still nice. Somebody's been walking back and forth right there. Just the office. See if there's anything in the drawers. It's definitely quieter on this floor. It's so weird. It's like eerily quiet. Like if you just stay completely silent for a minute, it's like silent.
almost makes your ears ring.
It does, for sure.
The silence inside the falling apart school is almost unbearable, so quiet that even the smallest sound seems like it would echo through the empty halls. They notice footprints leading into one of the rooms, but ignore them, thinking it's nothing, though a growing sense of unease starts to creep in.
They may use one of our keys. Is it locked? It is locked. Imagine one of these keys opens it. Actually, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. Yeah. I feel like somebody may have locked it from inside. Yeah, for sure. I just unlocked the door with a knife. It smells in here. This is where the leftover stuff is at. Oh, no way. What? Look at these. Wait. Brand new ladder. Hey, wait. I heard somebody walking out there. That is a brand new ladder. That's what I was going to show you. I'm pretty sure there's a dummy in this. That half the body. Oh, you gotta take one. That's weird. That's weird. Does it look creepy? These are brand new. Yeah. Got a little dummy in there.
When they come to a room with a locked door, they stop. Out of nowhere, loud footsteps echo from somewhere deep inside the building, yet no one is in sight. The tension only grows heavier.
There's definitely somebody in here.
They wrap up exploring the room, but the noises keep going. This time it's the squeak of footsteps, sounding like they're getting closer. The team's on edge, and then the video suddenly cuts off, leaving everyone watching in suspense. The title suggests they probably ran into scrappers looking for stuff to take, which makes sense. But the creepy question sticks. What if it wasn't just scrappers? The video is from the Ouija brothers and begins on a dark evening at a historic, abandoned farmhouse. Paranormal investigators, Stay and Paul entered the crumbling, dangerous building with a straightforward mission: to gather evidence of the unexplained. On July 16, 2025, as they explored the farmhouse, they had no idea that sudden hissing sounds, eerie movements, and unidentifiable noises would turn the night into one of their most tense and unsettling investigations.
Is that what he said?
I think so.
Just push the dictionary button. It's that one, yeah.
Not all of us. Right on cue, man. We're talking about families.
Yeah.
Okay, so
yeah.
the ones that are here, man, I've got to chill.
That's what the ghost tube can do to you.
It's just giving me goosebumps, I think.
Well, it is. It's pretty cool.
It is.
It's pretty cool. I mean, coincidence. I mean, there's a chance.
Yeah.
But we're running with it.
We're running with this, 100%. Okay, so
all of you aren't here, but the ones that are, would you like to come and speak to us? Maybe you could come and show yourself to us. Is that possible?
We did spot the cellar, didn't we?
Yes, we have.
Should we just point the cellar out?
I mean, we can. I'm just going to turn a light on though,
Yeah,
mate.
man. Safety first.
So here is the cellar. Just down there. But we don't fancy going down there and the place collapsing, because we will be GG, man. We'll be haunting the building.
I mean, I think we might survive the cellar, the cellar blast.
Yeah.
But then it's like the rubble that's on top of us. How do you get out of that?
Exactly.
And if you've got no signal, the phone's in there.
Yeah, man.
We're screwed.
Exactly.
Does anyone know where we are? Have you told anyone?
No.
That's it then.
Yeah.
We should tell people where we go.
We should do, really. If I ever go anywhere alone, I do let the missus know.
Yeah.
But if I'm meeting someone, then no, I don't necessarily tell anyone.
Because that's a real possibility that could happen.
Anytime. Anytime. And the thing is, we all think it's never going to happen to us, and you just don't know, do you?
Well, no. I mean, the more we go into locations like this, the greater the risk.
Yeah.
The greater the chance of it happening. And it's just the same as the more we go and do these places, the better the chance that we might actually experience something paranormal.
Yeah.
And that's what we say. If you've got a real fascination with the paranormal, best thing you can do is get out there and see it and experience it for yourself, because no video will ever do it justice. And that's why we do it. That's why I've been doing this for 8 years. We've come a long way, but I'm always left with more questions than answers. Why are we always so unlucky? Can you hear that like rubbing?
Yeah.
It's like the light knocking.
Yeah.
Because my hearing is coming back a little bit.
Is it?
And I can hear it. It's quite constant. Listen. Can you hear that?
Yeah.
It's very light. There. Sounds like it's coming from up above.
Yeah, it does.
I hope it ain't the floorboards giving way.
Deep within the farmhouse, the first signs of activity appeared. A faint yet deliberate hissing cut through the darkness, causing both investigators to halt immediately. Soon, slow, uneven footsteps drew unnervingly close, accompanied by scratching sounds that seemed to circle them. Stay and Paul froze, scanning every corner, but the rooms remained empty. Then, their ghost detecting device suddenly activated, confirming an unseen presence. As the air grew icy and the sounds more intentional, they realized they were at the heart of something beyond explanation.
But something's happening down here. I was talking, sorry. Are you in the kitchen? Give us a sign if you are. I bet ain't the sign of the building coming down.
I hope not, man. Is there a step here? I can't see.
Was that the ghost jeep then?
I didn't hear it.
I think the ghost jeep could have said a noise. Word. And if it weren't, then something just whispered. Is that a barn door?
What?
What's going on, guys? I
Yeah, man, because something's going on here, man.
There's some movement going on in the corner. And you know what I'm thinking straight away?
Mice, rats, whatever. Yeah.
Let's just be quiet.
It sounds like something just walking around.
Let's just be quiet.
It sounds like something just walking around.
Let's just be quiet.
It sounds like something just walking around.
No, something's Joe,
sorry, Steve.
See, I'm not actually scared for a ghost. It's more of a right. Like my heart's probably going like.
That was the ghost tune. I thought that was right down your ear. Oh my god.
Oh man, it made me flinch. The thing is, look how far it is. It's all the way down there.
Yeah, it is.
I'm investigating what that noise is. I mean, word. That was tense. I don't know what was.
It was. All I can say is the atmosphere completely changed then, guys.
Yeah.
It went cold. We did get the chills.
Tap on the dictionary when you can.
Some sort of movement.
Yeah.
Now, we're not saying it's a ghost by any means.
Sister.
And keys. I mean, we're talking about the house. We're talking about family.
We are.
Interesting.
The mood definitely changed.
Oh, it shifted.
In that room.
Yeah, 100%. Do you think it'd be worth taking the ghost tube in that room?
It's a good idea. Because we're not getting much in this room.
No.
And if we're hearing things coming from there, and obviously it always makes sense to follow the noise. God, it's creepy. Oh no.
I mean, I'm too scared to go down there.
I know, to be fair. I mean, that's why I'm here. I'm in the doorway ready to run.
Yeah.
Because I don't handle my vermin very well at all. I've been chased enough times by them.
We've come back into the kitchen because we've been hearing sounds and the atmosphere changed. Felt different. Was that you doing that?
What the f was that?
Holy
what? Did something just hiss?
I've never heard a noise like that, man.
That was like I can't even recreate it. What did you hear? I've gone freezing.
The tension heightened as they entered the kitchen and games room. Suddenly, loud hissing sounds echoed through the space, followed by distinct knocks from inside the walls. Their ghost detecting device activated again, this time responding to direct questions as if an unseen entity were communicating with them. Shadows flickered at the edges of their vision, and the feeling of being surrounded intensified with every moment. By the end of the night, both Stay and Paul admitted they had never felt so unnerved in any location. Once outside, they reviewed the events, still shaken by the intensity of the sounds and movements. This footage comes from 80 Skid Outdoors, a UK-based YouTube channel that specializes in hiking, wild camping, and solo overnight adventures in remote locations. In this episode, the creator ventures deep into the Scottish Highlands, trekking to a stone bothy on the Isle of Jura for a night of solitude, survival, and an unsettling sense of isolation. On October 18th, 2024, he reaches this secluded mountain shelter, lacking locks, electricity, and surrounded by wilderness. By the light of a fire and candles, the bothy transforms from a cozy refuge into an eerie, silent space.
Beam focused. I really can't see very far at all. But yeah, let's widen the beam again. There we go. So yeah, I don't know if you can hear the burn flowing down the hill there. Can't actually hear any more stags. Hopefully they've moved on. They may even have heard me. But yeah, it's pretty dark. And I don't know, it is kind of peaceful though. I'm not too scared yet. It's if I hear any noises outside, that's going to freak me out. Hopefully I won't hear any noises. Right, let's go back inside where it's nice and warm and cozy. There we go. That's better. That's a much nicer environment to be in. I don't think I'm going to go back out there again unless I really need a wee or something. So nothing to report yet, but my feet are getting a bit cold. So I've actually got them toasting in front of the burner now. Still very, very quiet. And I don't know, I thought I'd be much more scared than this, and so far I'm not. Hopefully nothing will change. So I'm in my sleeping bag now. I turned the overhead light off because it was, LED, a bit too bright. Good for filming, but not so good for going to sleep. So now I've just got 2 candles and the fireplace. Look. 2 candles on the table in the middle. Fireplace still going well. Feeling nice and toasty. Hopefully my boots will dry out there on the floor. So I'll see you in the morning. Good night.
As midnight wore on, the traveler rested in his sleeping bag, bathed only in the dim glow of firelight and candlelight. Outside, the distant calls of stags resonated across the hills, a stark reminder of the untamed wilderness beyond the thin stone walls. Inside, a sense of calm lingered until the silence was suddenly shattered.
Just went bang. I think it was just like a plastic bottle or something, because there's a few that's been left on the table, but I haven't heard them bang all day since I've been here. I don't know if it's like maybe the temperature made them expand or something, but yeah, hopefully that doesn't happen again. Okay, so it has been a very peaceful night, but I just couldn't get more than a few hours sleep. I mean, it was really, really quiet, didn't get no strange noises. But yeah, it's currently 2:40 in the morning, and I just can't get back to sleep. It started raining. I don't know if you can hear it spattering on the roof. So I just thought, I'm going to get up, stick that last log on the fire because it did burn out. I have laid here in the dark for a little while, and to be honest, I was getting a bit restless, so I just had to get up and do something. So I've managed to just about keep the fire going, but I've gone through almost all of that pine that was in the corner there when I first came last night. Plus the big logs. I just can't get the really big logs to go. I've been trying and trying. So yeah, it's warm for the time being, but I think it's gonna in the next 20 minutes. So, while I've still got the roaring heat and a bit of light from that, I wanted to just quickly show you this bothy book. So it's basically just where people put how their night went, talk about their stay, put the date in there, etc. So you know when they stayed. It's really nice. Mostly it's just people writing stuff, but look at this. Occasionally you get someone who goes the whole hog and does some fantastic descriptive artwork of all of the people who stayed here, their names, what kind of weather it was, and yeah. Oh, and the dog as well. Fantastic, I love it. So I'm going to put my own entry in there before I leave, and probably pop my YouTube channel on there as well, in case anyone who stays here wants to go and watch my video after. Probably not. It's mostly people who've never stayed here before. They'll be looking for that kind of YouTube video because that's what I did. So it's still another hour and 10 minutes before sunup, and I've pretty much packed everything away. All the firewood's burnt out, and I really would like a coffee. I've already had a porridge and I've run out of water, and the only way I'm going to replenish that is from the burn, which isn't that far away, as you saw yesterday.
A sharp bang echoed through the bothy, waking him abruptly. The noise seemed to come from the table where bottles had been left, and he convinced himself it was likely caused by heat expansion. Still, after hours of quiet, the sudden sound felt disturbing. Sleep abandoned him as he stirred the embers, alert for any hint of the noise repeating.
I just heard 10 minutes ago some stags call in, sounded quite close. It's a bit daunting. Anyway, let's do it. Okay, as you can see, still very, very dark. Honestly, the shadows as well. And there's all this woodland here. That's probably where they are. Well, here's the burn.
As the fire dwindled and the water supply ran low, he ventured out into the pitch-dark night. His torch pierced only a slim path of light through the shadows. From the forest came the eerie calls of stags, amplified by the stillness of the mountains. Every noise seemed to hold the presence of something hidden. By morning, the bothy had been tidied, a note left in the guest book, and the lengthy journey back to civilization commenced. Had the strange noises been nothing more than natural sounds in the wilderness, or had something unseen been watching him through the darkness? Adam Mark Explores, a UK-based YouTube channel focused on haunted and abandoned places, features Adam and Aaron as they journey deep into the remote North Wales moors in this video. On July 14th, 2024, the pair entered a long-abandoned house hidden in the mountains, a place seemingly frozen in time. Inside, creaking floors, medieval-style architecture, and an unsettling atmosphere suggested that something otherworldly might still linger within its rooms.
And you can hear how hollow it is. What?
I just heard something upstairs.
You did? What? What?
I don't know, like a scratching sound? You hear it?
Yeah.
It was like a tap.
So we have trail cams, music box. That old TV's crazy as well. Be careful. Old floors. If there's anyone in this room that would like to communicate with us, can you come towards my voice, touch this device? As I said downstairs, it won't harm you in any way whatsoever. What? Sounds pretty close.
It's just like creaking.
It's an old house, but it's creepy, eh?
Yeah.
I mean, this room here freaks me out. So I thought this was a little cupboard. Turns out it's actually a little bedroom. Got a keep out sign there, mattress on the floor. I thought this was a body at first. The legs freaked me out a bit. And you can see a bed round the corner there. Is there anyone in this room that would like to communicate with me? Can you come towards my voice now? Touch this green light that I'm holding. Is that possible, please? You can make any knocks, taps. I don't really want to walk across the middle of this floor. It's sketchy, man. Do you hear something then? No.
As they moved through the narrow hallways, Adam and Aaron placed K 2 meters, music boxes, and motion-activated lights. Almost right away, unsettling scratching sounds echoed from the upper floor. The atmosphere grew heavy, each creak of the floorboards sounding unnaturally loud in the silence. While carefully steering clear of a nearby badger nest, they began calling out and knocking, hoping to provoke a response from whatever might be there.
That was a big one.
Did you hear the difference in it?
Yeah.
There was a completely different knock, like a floor. Stood right on the top of these stairs here.
On the worst part, too.
I know, yeah. Literally the floor caving away there. Should we head back down?
Yeah.
See if we can get anything. Leave this equipment going, eh? Okay, so we've just come down to this room. This has started bleeping. Hasn't made a noise since has it?
No.
See if we can get any answers through this. So if there's anyone in this house that would like to speak to us.
Enthusiasm.
Enthusiasm. Knock on the stairs there.
Condemn.
What's condemned? Can you tell us? Is the spirit in this house, is he condemned or she? Feel free to make any more knocks whilst we're in this room. Set the equipment off by going towards it. And as I said, you can speak to this device still. I don't feel like anyone's been in this house for so long.
No.
It's weird how the table's still set up like that, isn't it?
With chairs and all.
Mm.
Look up.
Look up. What am I looking at? Can you tell me? Besides the hooks above Aaron's head. You hear something then?
Yeah, like a... Oh, that's a bird.
Is that what it was?
As they crossed the landing, the floor suddenly gave way slightly beneath their feet, a sharp reminder of how unstable and hazardous the house truly was. Moments later, knocks and strange sounds echoed through the rooms, while their equipment flickered, hinting that something unseen was starting to make its presence known.
Weapon? There's nobody around for miles.
Weird.
I mean, literally. You can't even see out the windows.
Mystic.
We are in the middle of absolutely nowhere in this place.
Did you hear it?
Yeah, I heard it. It's very faint.
Like far away.
Yeah. Do you mind us being in this house? Weapon, Mystic, 12 o'clock. Do you think they want us here at night?
That's what I'm getting.
I mean, this is major vibes in the day, imagine.
Yeah.
Could you imagine the scenes?
What followed was the most unsettling sound yet, a faint scream drifting through the empty house. Both men froze, rattled by the chilling echo. In that moment, the place no longer felt abandoned.
I still hear it. Did you hear it on that?
Yeah. So if that's your voice we've just heard, can you do that again for us now?
Wait and see.
Can you tell us why you're still in this house?
I don't know.
Would you like to leave this house? That was answering.
That answered it perfectly.
So if that's your voice we've just heard, can you do that again for us now?
Wait and see.
That's so weird.
Twice.
Can you tell us why you're still in this house?
I don't know.
Would you like to leave this house?
Researched.
How weird's that though? So, in asking this was answering perfectly in real time. It's very strange.
Yeah.
So why are you still here? I don't know. Can you make another...
Temporarily.
Do you want to leave temporarily? Did you hear that again? I'm still hearing
Yeah.
it. It's like screaming.
Crying almost. Like, we are the first people to come into this house with these devices and investigate and ask questions. So obviously it's going to take a bit of time to warm up, as it always does. But we've had the music box go off when no one's even up there.
Mm-hmm.
We've had this going off on command. This is answering questions perfectly. And somebody scream or cries, which you can clearly...
As darkness fell, their EVP sessions intensified. Voices appeared to respond directly, with names emerging through the static, while paranormal devices activated on their own. The air grew dense, carrying the sense of something unseen surrounding them. What began as a casual daytime exploration had transformed into a chilling investigation marked by scratching noises, unstable flooring, mysterious sounds, and clear vocal replies. Adam and Aaron departed with plans to return at night, certain that the abandoned house in the mountains still concealed many untold secrets. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can stay updated with our latest videos.